Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I just have another mail opening on some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and today this could actually be the greatest mail opening I've ever done. Yu-Gi wise, action figure wise, anything, this could be the best value stuff I've ever gotten out of a mail opening altogether, period. And I wanted to open this 2 weeks ago. In my last two mail openings, oh well, that doesn't really fit all that well. My last two mail openings, I was saying that, there was possibly going to be 3 uploads that week, Yu-Gi-Oh! Mail related. That was definitely the hope, the intention, and I've just never had the chance to do the third and probably most important part. That being said, the bundle I was waiting for that I mentioned in those videos has not arrived at all. That's now been a month. We've already put a case in about a week ago. They said they'd look into it, which is the first time I'd actually heard from them at all about it. Yeah, it's been a month now and there's been nothing more about that at all. So that was one thing that held that back. But the other thing was just the fact that I've been so busy these last 2 weeks. I haven't got around to doing this until now. And obviously there is some very expensive stuff in here. Well, even if there isn't multiple expensive things in here, there is one thing that I think, depending on condition, etc., could be worth around £90. If it is what I think it is, because it is from an era where everything was like ultra and ultimate. You know, it could be hard to guess. This bundle was from a listing of just a bird's eye view of cards. So I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. And if it's in good condition, it could be around £90. That might be why it's a bit dark. I haven't actually put the floodlight on the camera on at all. So if you guys hadn't noticed already from the title, from the tin, etc., this is a bundle of Elemental Hero stuff. I bought this all for £18 something on Buy It Now because it had one card in it that I absolutely want. And as bad as it is, the Grand Neos tin isn't unwanted as well. In the mail openings this year, we have been slowly bringing together a Neos deck, and there is, as you can see on the top, the Grand Neos included. So that's nice because this isn't a cheap card in and of itself. Let's get into this. It's actually quite a small pile. It doesn't even fill the tin, and it's all Elemental Hero stuff, but one card in it might be worth £90. And if not, I think Grand Neos is something like 8. I'm going to take this off the top and have a look at the condition. That sleeve's really bad. But, you know, this is a good start for me. Okay, yeah, so there is a bit of damage to it, but that's okay. I'm actually going to be using this, I would imagine, so it's not a big deal. I did also get a Grand Neos previously in one of the mail openings. Nice to get another one. You can see these really properly worn cards. This is the kind of stuff we like to see on the mail opening bundles, the proper retro stuff. So I imagine it might be the next card, so that's why I'm being so suspenseful. I'm very excited. So, we got Elemental Hero Grand Neos. We've got Elemental Hero Inferno. That is not in good condition. I think it's the next card. Oh, wow, that is really, really bad. That's like the longer you look, the worse it gets. Like, this was bad enough, and then I saw this. Oh, and then there's this as well, and geez. You know, ironically, the edge is a little bit crimped there, but like some of the edges are okay. There's a very small line there as well. That is minced. That is minced rare. And I think the expensive card is the next thing, so let's find out. It is an ultimate rare Evil Hero Inferno Wing. Absolutely insane. It's not first edition, which is a bit of a shame. I don't know how that affects the price, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. We do have a small smudge above Hero, which we can hopefully get rid of, and very light damage to the corners. So it might be marked down a little bit, but there are very, very few of these available, especially on Card Market as it is. Never mind the fact that like it's an old ultimate rare of a desirable card, etc. So yes, very, very cool. As I say, listings look as though we might be able to get around £90 for that. And of course, Evil Hero is about to get support, so it might not take that long for us to get this sold, but it's going to take us a lot longer if it takes us any longer to get it listed. Like I say, it's already been waiting 2 weeks just to be opened. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Evil Hero Inferno Wing. And Tom, Guardian285, if you're watching, this is the thing that I mentioned in the mail opening that you're going to both love and be very mad about. Evil Hero Inferno Wing, Evil Hero Grand Neos to keep, and from there we got Dark Neos, first edition. Now, when I was looking, I don't remember if this was just eBay prices or whether it was card market as well, but when I was looking at these not too long ago, because I found 2 of them myself, these were like £20. If there's not much of a difference, I could always just list this on eBay for £20. It's really not one to focus in. It is quite a dark card, to be fair, but first edition Dark Neos from Duelist Pack 3, super rare. Does have, again, some damage to the edging, but really not bad, especially if it is around 20. So very, very happy with that too. We also have Plasma Vice. This is a little bit minced, which is a shame because I don't own Plasma Vice. So that would have been nice. I probably won't keep this with the condition it's in. So we'll put that in the pile. Next up, we just saw that Evil Hero Lightning Golem. This is also something I don't own. First edition Gladiator's Assault. Really, really nice. I don't know if I'll keep that. You can see there's a big chip in the foiling there and a bit of damage to the edging there. Fun fact, there was one of these when I was a kid. In our locals, there was one of these that didn't have a name at all. And it was, you didn't even realize it was an ultra rare because, it just looked like a super with no name. I think my friend Tom has that now. I could be wrong. Anyway, it used to float around locals. Anyway, very nice. First edition. Mixed feelings on that one. We might keep it, we might not. We've got a Elemental Hero Thunder Giant, the Duelist Pack Yusei one. It is first ed, but it's well loved. We got the Duelist Pack Yusei Rampart Blaster. Just about the only E-Hero fusion I had as a kid. Elemental Hero Mudball Man. Now, this is ironic because this is the first McDonald's pack card that's arrived, despite that bundle I was waiting for 2 weeks ago being filled with McDonald's pack cards, which this was not in. So, yeah, very ironic. We've got an Elemental Hero Darkbright. That's about the same story as Plasma Vice. I don't actually own one, but that is pretty minced. We got an Elemental Hero Phoenix Enforcer. I'm looking at the condition of the other heroes here, and I'm just getting more and more glad that this is in as good a condition as it is, For £18, we bought this on Buy It Now, just over £18. I didn't even take the risk on waiting. I just bought it immediately. We got the Electrum from McDonald's pack as well. We got the Duelist Pack Yusei Flame Wingman. That is well loved. That is really, really rinsed. Elemental Hero Mariner. That's like the worst one yet. Well, we'll take that on a common Mariner. We've got Necroid Shaman. We got Shining Phoenix Enforcer from the Asta Duelist pack. Now that's horrible in my opinion in the super rare. That's not nice. First edition, bit minced condition. We also had a Wild Wingman stuck to the back there. Elemental Hero Neos Alias. We got a Prisma. That's not too bad. That's about in the condition of my Prismas. I might keep that for the third copy. We got Elemental Hero Heat, Elemental Hero Heat, Elemental Hero Voltic. One of the lesser known elemental heroes, or lesser seen elemental heroes rather, but still very, very cool one, I think. We've got Burstinatrix ×2, Neos, Avian, Sparkman ×4, 5. All the love for Sparkman. We've got Clayman, Elemental Hero Lady Heat. Oh, the secret rare Lady Heat, look at that. We got Elemental Hero Wildheart. A Wild Heart from YSDJ, a Captain Gold, a Blade Edge. You never saw these in good condition. Poison Rose, Nosp, Elemental Hero Bubbleman in super rare and French. A pair of disappointing factors there. The fact that I don't have a super rare Bubbleman, so I was planning on keeping this if it was in good condition. It's not in good condition, and it is French. Bubbleman, Heroes Elementaire. Mirage Tube, Feather Shot. He's almost chewed on that one. Heroes Bond, Polymerization, Spark Blaster, H-Heated Heart, Rose. Future Fusion, wow. Contact Out. Not a card you see too often. It's one of the more forgettable commons, I think. Card Destruction. It's important to point out right at this juncture that I wasn't expecting these cards to be in good condition. They are maybe in worse condition than I would have expected. But I wasn't expecting these to be in good condition. It was just the hope that Inferno Wing was. Like I say, it was a very zoomed out bird's eye view, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I'm happy with that. Now, Is it just me, or does this emergency provisions feel very, like, maybe very, very convincing fake? It's got the first edition with the gold foiling in the bottom, and it is slightly miscut, so it might just be that. I don't see a lot of LOD emergency provisions. I see a lot more, GX era emergency provisions. I didn't even know this was printed in LOD. I don't know. I think it's real. I think it's real. Monster Reborn, Fusion Recovery, Hero Flash. I think that's the first time I've ever owned that card. Oversoul, Block Attack, Skyscraper 2, Hero City, Skyscraper 1. This must be the one that Jaden sacrificed against the Paradox Brothers, because look at the state of that. We got Hero Counterattack, Hero Counterattack, Hero Counterattack. That one's been counterattacked. Elemental Recharge, Robbing Goblin, Hero Medal, Terra Firma Gravity ×2, Featherwind, Mirror Gate, Hero Barrier, and that's to round us off. So it's really just these three. Well, it's really just the Inferno Wing that we're looking at, but these two are also really nice as well. The Grand Neos could have been in better shape, but yeah, I'll definitely still use that, rather than ordering another one. That'll do me a favor with the Neos deck. The Dark Neos could be worth a decent amount on its own, and the Inferno Wing, that is a real hit. That could absolutely be the most valuable thing I've ever opened on one of these mail openings. So the good thing is with this bundle is, although it's taken me 2 weeks to open it, it's only really these that need listing, like these two cards. The rest is just in terrible condition. I'll probably list that one day when I'm like really scraping the barrel for stuff. I'll probably list a load of this as different, like Jaden Elemental Hero bundle, like character deck bundles and stuff. Play it that way, but yeah. Next, we have a few more things. First of all, I think this one came first. God, these other parcels have been waiting for so long, I can't even remember what's in them. Two more that have been waiting for a few weeks, and then there's one that just arrived today. So, I can't even remember what's in these. So, what is in this monstrosity of a package? Okay. That's come on. Oh, these are the, this is a bundle of Korean cards. Again, 2 buy it now bundles in one day. This was £2.50. And I thought I'd spend that and probably more on one card that was included. Look, 15th of the 11th, 2020. £10. We got these for £2.50. So I saw this for £2.50. There was one card in it I thought I'd probably pay more than that for. So we took it. And there's a few other cool things as well. So we're just going to get into this. So first of all, the condition looks immaculate. Look at that. We got a Korean Mystical Sheep. We got a Premature Return from, I can't remember what that's called. Tricky Spell 4. A little bit of damage to it, but that's really nice in the ultra rare. That's really nice. Black Illusion Ritual. Again, really nice in the ultra rare. Huge damage to that one though. Name of the card escapes me off the top of my head, and we got Hinotama Soul at the end there. So that's interesting. That was very interesting, actually. So we have, in this one, we have a weapon change. We have a Theban Nightmare. We have Final Flame. Now, how gnarly is this artwork? Like, no wonder this is censored. I showed my girlfriend this the other day. I described it, and she said, that doesn't sound too bad. And then I showed her it, and she was like, eh. And I was like, this is a children's card game, Annie. You can't have a man being burned at the crucifix. Never mind at the stake. And half of a man being burned at the stake. But I would not rule out the possibility that I would order one of these at some point just to, just to have all of the original artworks and stuff. I would have probably got a Japanese one, but a Korean one works just fine. It's got the same artwork at the end of the day. La Jin, le génie mystique de la lampe. De la lampe. And Hard Armor. And Rise Body Heat. Might be useful for a character deck coming up. It might be in Korean, but it's pretty straightforward what the card does. So, speaking of, this Power of Kaishin might also be useful for a character deck coming up for the exact same reason. We've got Sentinelle, Our Grand Bouclier. One-Eyed Shield Dragon. Witty Phantom, that's the one. Kamutoko. And Hard Armor again. Saving the actual card I bought this for till the very end. But I figured, like, there are collectors for these early Korean cards, so I'll probably make a few pounds just selling the ones off that I don't want. And then the one that I do want, like I say, I would have spent more on in the first place. So we got a Trial by Nightmare or a Trial of Hell. We got King Fog. And we got Hero. And this is what I bought it for. Beautiful. Ooh, yeah, it's got a hair on it. Ew. Beautiful condition. Lovely card. It looks really cool. This is one from my classic collection where I try and pick up all of the cards that we didn't get over in the TCG. This is definitely one of them. Those types of cards tend to cost like £3 or £4 on their own. So for £2.50, I thought it was worth getting this bundle. Definitely don't have this already. And I'm not going to lie, I might be pedantic enough to want these all in Japanese at some point as well, assuming we never get English versions. But, you know, for now, the Korean will do absolutely fine. So we'll just put that with Final Flame. We've got another Trial by Nightmare, a tongue twister of all things. And I don't even know what that is. Is that a Fire King? I have no idea. So that's that. That's beautiful. I'm just going to pop these in here and pop these in their own sleeve. So yeah, definitely a good investment there. Lovely condition for those cards as well. Next we have this. I'll just show you the house number. But we had to open this one because there literally isn't a name written on it. Literally just an address. So that's good. So yeah, my sister opened it to work out who it was for. Oh my god, it is the McDonald's pack bundle. Oh, this video just changed. That means I'm missing something else because these were both accounted for. Wow. Okay. I'm going to save that for another video, I think, because this one's getting a bit long anyway. I'm just going to leave that there. It's a bit of a teaser for you. You know, in a previous video, I said that it was that bundle and it wasn't, and then led you on as to what was going to be in the next bundle by realizing it wasn't the one I thought it was, showing you guys a little teaser and then, you know, doing that as the next video. This time I'm doing the opposite. I'm showing you what we do have, telling you to tune in for the next one, which will hopefully also be out this week. But who knows these days? I'm getting so flooded out by life and and the various bits of content I'm trying to do and stuff, and it's all kind of hard to kind of get things going. But amazing that that's actually arrived. But like I say, I'm pretty sure everything was accounted for, so I feel like I must be missing something else. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the mail openings playlist in the end screen for more, and there will also be another Yu-Gi-Oh! Mail opening in the end screen. And this has been a really, really cool one. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And I really do appreciate you guys joining me, so thank you all for watching, and goodbye.